It is an election that has been described as contentious, unprecedented, and divisive. And as Americans prepare to head to the polls, local law enforcement is getting ready too.
Leading up to this election period, it's probably the most I can't say it any other way, but almost confrontational between the sides, and that manifests sometimes into bad actions that may occur in the public space.
Orange County Sheriff Don Barnes says his department isn't planning to send deputies to the polls to observe what happens, but they will be ready to respond to calls if campaign workers or activists from either party try to intimidate voters. Deputies will also be ready if people take to the streets.
And our deployment will be increased as well to make sure we have a responsive element in case something were to happen, whether civil unrest, protests, or something else were to occur.
LAPD is also preparing. In a statement to us, they said in part, the department continues to monitor developments leading up to elections, including the potential and likelihood for widespread demonstrations and protests. We have realigned portions of our organization to allow for added deployment of personnel. It is apparently an issue on the mind of many Americans. A recent YouGov poll found that more than half of the nearly 2,000 voters asked expect to see an increase in violence as a result of the election. However, Loyola Marymount law professor Jessica Levinson says she doesn't expect to see potential conflict right away on election night.
It's much more likely to come later when perhaps election results look like they're changing, when there's more litigation, and again, when there might be a higher voltage of rhetoric from perhaps both candidates, but more likely President Trump.
Levinson says it is important to remember that we may not have the full picture of who will win the election till days or weeks after election night, and that if more mail-in voters support one candidate or another, we could see results shift over time as more ballots are counted. She also says the candidate's own rhetoric will play a major role in whether the American people remain calm.
We have a president of the United States who has not committed to a peaceful transition of power. That's different from what we've seen in modern times in our country. And that's what really creates a recipe for a different type of reaction.
This is certainly not unique to our local law enforcement agencies here in Southern California. This is something that the feds are looking at closely as well. In fact, the Associated Press reports that the FBI has actually been conducting drills regarding election safety and security. But they are also reporting, and it is important to note, that there is so far no information pointing to any specific credible threat against our elections. Sara Donchey, KCAL 9 News.